Well, this sucks. Not that I thought the game was going to be that much better, but this is a literal season from hell for Washington. That second half was brutal. The Josh Johnson experience is one that I could respectfully do without. Welcome to the show. This is not going to be a happy show. This is not going to be a jolly show. We have the little Christmas and holiday hangings above us, but the game was not very good. Philadelphia, like at least if sometimes when you lose, you get blown out in an entertaining way. It wasn't even that. They weren't all that entertaining. That sucked. There was nothing enjoyable about that.
No, there was not.
We're gonna have to watch Josh Johnson on Christmas too, which I'm not ready for.
Yeah. That's the part that sucks the most about all of this. It's having to watch Josh Johnson again on Christmas. Hopefully Mariota's back and they kept him out for the rest of the game out of an abundance of caution. But yeah, not good. Tackling was they fought though for the most part. I mean, once Marcus Mariota goes out,
literally
they fought.
And that was the best thing about the second half was when 6 Commanders jumped 56. I don't even know who 56 is. I don't care who 56 is.
That was Tyler Steen. Yeah.
Well, I don't care about him. But watching the team jump him was like great bonding. So I like that.
They're trauma bonding. That's what they do. That's why the brotherhood's so damn strong, because they're constantly getting their ass kicked. I didn't love it, but it kind of is what it is. That one was warranted though. Like I like in all seriousness, I know we joke and like to have a good time. That's what you want to see, man. Like you're not going like that. They're trying to jump. It was Mikey Samers still versus Tyler Steen. And everybody was like, hold the hell on. Mikey's too damn small to be battling this battle alone.
But I
love the react. Yeah, he fought. He actually played really well, too.
Yeah, Mikey had a really good game. And by the way, this is what happens when you go for 2. At that point up 27-10.
Yeah.
When the other team has literally not moved the football. Like you're literally asking to get jumped. And then they got jumped.
Yeah. I mean, I feel for them. Today was like a summary of an encapsulation of the season. Like Josh Johnson goes down. I mean, Marcus Mariota going down. Like Brandon Coleman going down, and who's playing for another injured player. Like it was all very, very indicative of what the season's been, man.
Yeah, literally nothing good. If I could simulate the end of the season now, I would be button mashing that MFR. Go get to the off season. Nothing good is happening right now. The team sucks badly. Everyone's getting hurt.
I cashed again though. I am profiting off of these losses.
I mean, honestly, that's how you enjoy the final now 2 games of the season for Washington.
Just try to cash.
This does also snap that silly streak where no NFC East team has won the division in back-to-back years, so you don't have to see that graphic ever again. They flashed that graphic up, and seeing Washington only on there 3 times was that didn't feel very nice.
First repeat champ since the 01 through 04 Eagles in this division.
Yeah.
My sound button is broken on my phone, so I can't help it. It's pretty bad.
Happy for Philadelphia.
Yeah, happy for Philadelphia. Yeah, well, I am. That sounded bad. But, hey, look, we're at that point, man. If you're Dan Quinn, like, holy hell. Like, your team is decimated.
They're destroyed.
Like, I actually genuinely am starting to feel bad for them. But this is kind of what happens, man. And ironically enough, it's Adam Peters walking Javon Kinlaw to the locker room. I'm pissed that Adam Peters is even at the game. Why are you not at one of these college football playoff games getting talent, watching future talent? Why are you here? You're not needed on the sideline, buddy.
Oh, they got scouts over there.
Well, I don't even want to get into that. Maybe he needs to stop trusting the scouts that were here that he didn't hire. How about that?
Hey, we did get a Ben Sinnott catch. You better put some respect.
And a broken tackle.
That one got pinballed right off the hip. I was like, oh, okay, Ben Sinnott, big body.
Yeah.
Big body Ben over here.
Yeah.
Literally the only way that you can cope through this is through humor. Because there's like you're grasping at straws. Yeah. I don't know that Terry touched the ball in the second half.
I don't think he did either.
I don't know that Bill touched maybe Bill had a carry. Bill was MIA. He saw a lot of McNichols and C-Rod.
Locked up in Quinyanamo Bay. So that's tough. Yeah.
I mean, Debo had a couple of catches. Treylon Burks had a catch. I like Treylon Burks. I'd like to see him in a capacity that is much more normal.
Yeah.
In a situation that is much more normal. I mean, this is a disaster. Even when Marcus Mariota is healthy, you don't want him to throw the ball more than 25 times.
Yeah.
And how do you get good tape as a wide receiver out if your quarterback can't throw the ball 25 times?
He actually is making every catch he's had this year has been extremely handsy and
I love a good
no body catch
wide receiver.
You know,
that guy needs to be back next year.
Yeah.
He's one of the few in the second half of the year that has played well enough to say I would like to see him on the roster in 2026.
And I'm not just saying that, and we're not just saying that out of Ashburn syndrome. That's real. He's done good
there's
things.
There's something
here,
there. We don't know. We don't know what it's going to look like fully fleshed out, but there's something there.
Yeah, I could agree with that 110%. I just wonder in what capacity does he come back? You know, is he counted and relied upon as your second wideout? Is he your third wideout? Hopefully, in an ideal situation, he's your third wideout.
Wide receiver 3, because he's a big body out there.
Yeah, and he blocks and he can catch, and it's kind of what you need to do to play the position.
Reading the chat here, our guy Greg says the refs are awful. Look, man, I'm so upset because the refs were bad, and I want to come on here and skewer the refs, but our team is so bad that it didn't really matter.
Doesn't really matter at all. The onside kick thing, though, was crazy.
Oh, my God.
How do you – yeah.
I mean, come on. Are you serious?
Yeah.
What kind of high school ref-ass job is that? Are you serious?
For the excuse to be the ref wasn't set and ready to play, and literally they tell you to go on you play on my whistle, and the ref didn't haul ass over to the sideline and get in the spot enough. And if you're really watching closely on the retry, they almost did it again, but Jeremy Reeves was like, hey, no, kick the ball, Jake. Let him get set. But you shouldn't be blowing your whistle for the ready for play unless this is when you're ready to play. So I'm baffled by it all. It's been a very stupid season. This is the best way that I can put it. It was a stupid game today.
Very stupid.
Washington competed, though, I guess, right?
They competed for the first half. You know, they were there.
Yeah, they ran the ball decently. I was surprised we didn't see more of Bill.
Are you ready to talk this entire week about whether you want to see Marcus Mariota, Josh Johnson, or Sam Hartman on Christmas? Yeah, I mean, you want to talk about
at this point, just let Jaden play.
At this point, give me.
They can let Jaden. He's not on IR. If they wanted to pull the rabbit out of their ass and be like, let's not just play Jaden, bro. I would be advocating for Jaden to play.
At this point, I would please no. Everyone's getting hurt. No, keep that guy. I want him in a booth. I don't even want him at the sideline in the event where something goes so sideways where Quinnen Williams trips and falls and collides with his knee on the sideline.
Yeah. Would you actually be upset? Would people be losing their mind if it happened?
Yes. Yeah, more so than anything, aside from the jokes, it would be the Dan Quinn is literally snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap. Yeah. He's all Michael Scott. He's healthy. He's not healthy. He's healthy. He's not healthy. Do you have any kind of idea of the toll that this takes on us as people that listen to this press conference on a daily basis?
Yeah. Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap, snip. But yeah, bro, I don't want to see Josh. All due respect to Josh. It's probably cool as hell for his kids and all that. I don't want to see Josh Johnson.
I mean, he's already hit every single benchmark in terms of insurance for the rest of his life, getting in the NFLPA for when you hit that 10-year mark, you get a lot of really cool
you get that service time
from the NFL. Well, he's about to hit it for the second time. And I mean, they flashed a graphic up that I had to look at Linnell and be like, are they posting his career stats of 2,200 yards? Because that's really not a lot.
I didn't confirm that, but that was wild.
I mean, can somebody do a little bit of research? Because if this dude has 2,200 yards for his entire career, there's no way that's
wild, bro.
There's no way that's
I think he's been a full-time starter before. So I would think
there's no way that
maybe that's his career. Correct. I was gonna say, is that his career commander yards? But
that would be a little bit.
There's no way, bro.
There's no way.
I can't find it fast enough. I don't want. If you do find it, don't even tell me. I want to see it on my own.
Oh my God. This dude has played nearly 20 years in the NFL. 2,500 yards.
That's crazy to play 20 years in the league, bro.
How does he keep getting jobs? And he's going to start for this team on Christmas.
Yeah, he's never had more. So he's never been a full-time starter. So that's why. But
no, he played in 14 games for Tampa in 2010.
Did when you put it like that?
Oh no, sorry, no. He had 14 completions. My bad. He had 14 completions.
When you put it like that,
he's been
in the league for 20 years, damn near,
and he doesn't have. Prior to today, he did get over the 2,300 yard mark today. Oh, congrats!
I mean, come on, dude.
I mean, his stats are the yardage that he got from today, so it'll be a little over 2,300 yards, 13 touchdowns, 16 picks that we threw in today, which makes that 17 picks. That guy, he can't be your guy on Christmas, man. Like you got to either make Marcus Mariota nut up and play, or you
go get Jeff Driscoll real quick. See if Jeff wants to play on Christmas.
Honestly, I can't believe I'm saying this. I would take 4.
Go get Taylor.
I would
go get Taylor Heineke.
If it's between Josh Johnson, Sam Hartman, or Taylor Heineke off the street, at the very least, Heineke would be fun for like 20 minutes.
But here's the thing about judging Josh Johnson. I just know he was not expecting to play. So, like, I get it. He's a backup. He was just so bad.
He was just
the pick that he threw was probably the worst pick I've ever seen. Like in the NFL.
Literally every single thing. Oh my God, Joe Gibbs was there tonight.
He was scrambled over to the left, threw it off of his back foot late across the formation. Like, what the hell was he thinking?
I think Nikki Bella paid for that throw.
Right.
She wanted to see her man get a little bit of love.
Yeah.
Shout out to anybody that understands that reference. I know that's super niche. But shout out to anybody that understands that reference.
I think it's. I mean, I don't know, dude. I mean, what do we? This is my thing, and I love doing this. I don't know what to say.
I have no idea. Like, we should have just started doing bits, like shuffling cards or something. I mean, shuffling. If you watched us for 10 minutes, sit here and shuffle cards. Like, can you shuffle?
No,
I can barely shuffle. It would be more entertaining and more enjoyable than whatever is going to take place on Christmas and whatever we saw today.
2 things I can't do that the average man probably can. I can't shuffle nor snap.
Like that? You could like that? You could kind of do it. You're using the wrong finger.
Well, that's the problem. I'm like mentally trained. This hurts.
But it does, you got to build the calluses up.
I've been building it on the wrong finger for 28 years.
I can do both. I can do that. I taught myself, I don't need to dip, but I can do like the dip snap thing. Oh. We called that lactobro snapping in high school. I used to be able to do it with both, but you look like an interesting character when you're walking around doing it with both.
Why does my phone keep making noise? I don't understand why Bill hasn't gotten the ball more. I thought both the running backs ran hard today. Love that. We didn't have one Marcus Mariota scramble either.
No, not a single one. No RPO either.
Yeah. Ben Sinnott, 1 catch, 1 target. Not a lot to write home about on offense. I mean, you scored 10 points.
They got
17.
a late touchdown. I guess 18
or
because
18.
They went for 2.
Yeah. So
and McNichols waltzed into the end zone, all cool.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Like you can't really celebrate these sorts of things.
I think the running back conversation is interesting. Bill looked better than C-Rod today.
He has a natural way of running.
His vision is better.
Is very nice to watch.
I think his vision is better than C-Rod's. He's a puppy. He has no sort of strength. He's not strong. He needs to he needs a full offseason in an NFL weight training program, because he doesn't really. He's got contact balance, but he doesn't. I don't know how to put it. He doesn't have the leg drive.
Yeah, it's like the whole overall core play getting adjusted to the NFL kind of a thing.
C-Rod, on the other hand, is like a damn pocket hamster.
Yeah, he has that. He just runs right into people.
Yeah, he's violent. Honestly.
Game balls. I don't know.
Mike Sanders still.
Yeah, Mikey Sanders will put up a fight on and off the field. Well, during the game and then after the whistle too.
No, he was good. I thought Bobby Wagner played really well.
I also love that Mikey didn't get ejected for that.
Yeah, he definitely was the instigator.
He was definitely the instigator.
Don't know how that happened, but Bobby was really good. Treylon Burks, Terry,
Yeah, Terry, when they threw him the ball.
Yeah, was, being Terry. It's doing
was
Terry.
Pretty good. Like, I don't even know if he was trapped on Quinion Isle or whatever the hell you called it.
What they call it, Quinianamo
Bay. Like, I don't even know if he was trapped there. He just had a quarterback that literally couldn't throw.
Yeah.
I mean, Josh Johnson at one point tried to step up in the pocket and then slipped and fell. And I was like, if that ain't no life alert play, like, I don't know what it is.
Dude, Phillip Rivers looks better than him.
Oh, God.
And Phillip just stopped playing.
Phillip Rivers been eating some carbs, bro.
Boy, he looks heavy.
He looks heavy. I'm not one to judge. But
no. I'm trying to think. Who else would I say played well?
I mean, Jordan McGee played.
Jordan McGee flashed.
Jordan McGee played well. That's really it, though. Like, there's really not a lot there because there's not a lot of substance, it felt like, in a majority of the game. Philadelphia would move the ball down the field and then miss a field goal or score a touchdown, and that was it. Not
much to take away. I really can't give you much on the offense.
No.
On the defense, that there were,
it literally becomes impossible to evaluate on offense when you have Josh Johnson in. And like, we can do the joking bit about how this guy has not thrown for 2,300 yards, which is still a hilarious thing. But just
20 years of play.
In 20, like, he started in 2009. People, Heavy Metal Chris was like, give his XFL numbers. Like, I don't even know where to find those. I don't know if they keep stats for the XFL.
Oh, he was in the XFL.
Yeah, that's how he got back into the NFL.
Oh.
Yeah, he was in like the XFL and UFL, and maybe he played Arena League. I don't know. There's so many damn leagues of football that I had no idea. What was I even about to say? I get so lost on the Josh Johnson experience.
Yeah.
But it's impossible to evaluate anybody when your quarterback is just like he's not confident. You know what I mean? Like, he just at the NFL level at 39 years old, you're just not. There's very few people. I think Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers have set a terrible precedent.
Yeah.
And now Phillip Rivers, of this idea that you can be good at quarterback until you're 40. That's not a normal thing. No, it's not. And it's not normal for the greats, which means it's really not normal for the guys that are not great. And Josh Johnson he is collecting checks. That's great for him. But like, you can't play him on Christmas.
At this point, put Brian Johnson at quarterback, like, or put David Blau in the game.
I mean,
suit David
Ben
Blau.
DiNucci doing? I saw Ben DiNucci playing flag football on TikTok.
Yeah, like I would rather than put Doug Williams under center on Christmas and trot out Josh Johnson
and just honestly, see what happens.
Honestly, like I feel bad for Josh too, because he's obviously got to be a tremendous dude. Now, Grant and Danny are gonna have Jay on. What does they have Jay on Mondays? Jay knows him really well, so I'm curious to see what Jay's got to say. But like, I mean, dude, that was awful.
It was bad. Like, and granted, like, Philadelphia's a good defense, but if you paid attention to the Cowboys since they got Quinnen Williams, they become a badass defense. If Quinnen Williams is a big deal. Mm-hmm. You're not going to be able to be very effective running the football, which means your quarterback is going to be a big part of the game. And
at least Dallas's corners suck.
That's right. Good. They are very bad.
Their pass defenses are good. Seriously though, I already said it once. I'll say it again. Jaden will be playing on Christmas. If Marcus can't go, I'm dressing Jaden.
I would like.
We got to get a look still.
We need to start a prayer circle for Marcus Mariota's hand. Like, just put him out there, because the thing is, Sam Harmon is not going to be much better. He's just younger.
Jaden, why won't we just play Jaden? He's healthy.
You're going to get him hurt again. They can't block anybody. Everything's going wrong. I end the season.
The blocking was
fine,
good today.
You're flirting with disaster when you put him in now. And again, you can't do the snip snap thing.
Yeah.
Snip snap. All right, you got anything else?
That is a great episode of The Office, by the way.
The Office. I mean, everybody go watch the dinner party. Episode of The Office. My laptop's dying, which means we really got to get out of here. That's Linnell Willingham. I'm Denton Day.
I'm irresponsible for wanting to play Jaden Daniels. Say a prayer. It's Christmas. If Jaden Daniels plays on Christmas Day and gets hurt, he's not doing something right off the field.
Are you blaming God for hurting Daniels?
Honestly.
Jane Daniels.
I would play if Mark. I would do anything to not see Josh Johnson. That was so bad.
Give me Taylor Heineke. Ugh, I feel gross. I need to go bathe in
play Joe Gibbs.
Doing that tonight in front of Joe Gibbs was tough.
Yeah,
that was tough. All right, we're out of here because my laptop's about to die. Bye, everybody. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Person who made that weak, lame comment about my age.